friends. Get the social media post up and out. That would be me. Also, welcome to the chat, Strong Moist. So, we're going to save the polls for when more people have popped in, because we're still a little bit early for my stream time. So we'll do a little bit of... Let's see, let's check the events. What do we got going on here? I could do tactical hologram for a bit. We'll do a little bit of combat. Cut our teeth for a little bit. Yeah, there's usually drops whenever there's a new patch. And we got the 3.1 story, baby. Thank you, Crow. Oh wait, you can't hear me. Somebody tell Crow that I'm very thankful for them. They're such a sweetie.
Heading to the testing field.
Relax, I'm off duty today. I've got better things to worry about than your attendance.
Oh wait, I can't go that way. I gotta go this way. I hope I have the same luck as Crow, because they were posting in a Discord earlier getting Aemeath on like the first 10 poll. It's wild. Actually, where am I at on my poll records? No, wrong button. Oh, I'm starting on Fresh Pity. Oh, Doc, the story of Renacita is really good, though. You gotta catch up. Like, 2.0 onwards is just absolute peak. Like, you're gonna have a great time with it. You know, that's totally fair. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, these games will eat up time if you let them. There's a chest over here. That's a sneaky one.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Sneaky breaky. Well, High Roy is so fun. What a fascinating and wonderful new region. Let's try against reactor husk. So higher fusion resistance, that's fine. Let's do this setup. Yeah, I've heard about the eggs.
Such is their blessing.
Okay. Easy peasy, because that was the starter one. Next up.
You won't escape. Please.
God, I'm bullying this guy. Cartwheel too strong. Okay, I think this might be the level where I have to like actually start
Such
paying
is their
attention.
blessing. Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Attack authorizing maximum output. Trumble. Fall. Oceans.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Quan. Yeah, congrats on the 5 months. I said congrats. Thank you for the 5 months. That's a better way to phrase it.
You won't escape. Assuming master control.
Hey, we take those.
Locked in. Order execute. Stars, hear my queries. Perish. I won't back down. This
Ah, dang it.
sword shall not be shattered. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Just gotta brute force this one.
Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil. Destroy. Such is their blessing.
Oh, I got
I
grabbed?
won't back down.
I didn't realize there was a grab attack. God, that was kind of funny. Alright, now we gotta be real try hard on this level.
Such is their blessing. Fall! Assuming master control. Some minor fixes will suffice. Converting energy. Power output of cold.
Oh, jeez.
Stars.
Yeah, I fucked that up. I haven't fought this boss enough times.
Be gone, wicked souls. I won't back down.
Ta-da! Now presenting a poem of
We haven't started
finale.
pulling yet. I wanted to wait for people to show up.
True form.
Revealed at last. Charge forth with me. Exonerate. Finality. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
You won't escape.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Seeing is believing. Faster.
Oh,
The
jeez.
pictures look.
The music, though.
The trial isn't over yet.
Ah, jeez, I got wombo combo. That's okay. We'll come back to this one. Damn, 55 streams. Time flies. anything good? Why can I not currently use this function? You know, the funny thing is there's somebody over on the Wuthering Waves subreddit that is like dedicated to making Lion Boy work. And has gotten impressively far. Let's do Lupa's trial real quick. Yeah, I've played her before.
You cold, warrior?
I just want to get my 20 asteroids.
Me to victory! Into the spotlight!
If I get Aemeath early, I'll probably end up pulling for Chisa. Hey, Sarah. I've actually started getting Vyria, and I do have a few encores. Funny thing is, I didn't get to go through Aemeath's full rotation when I did the trial earlier. See, in Yanqing's case, he's suffering for the sins of killing Fu Hua in Honkai Impact 3rd, or trying to, rather. To be Yanqing is to suffer. Right, can't fly here. That makes sense. Galbrain is one I would really like to have. That reminds me, I forgot to check Pridwin and see like what the Aemeath teams are looking like. See if anything's changed. Take a look at that. Yeah. Okay. What is her gameplay and teams? Really likes Linnae, but I don't have Linnae. I should have really pulled for her. Mornier is good. I could probably do Aemeath, Chongli, and Mornier with my current setup. And that'll probably work fine. Glad you appreciate that one, Reina. Alright, I'm mostly waiting for Homer to get here, because I know they were very keen to see how the polls go. I oddly enough do not have Shorekeeper. Avon! How's it going, Ave? Yeah, like, I actually have Jinsey, like, pretty decently built up, and she just has, like, no real good teams. She just feels kind of anemic, and it bums me out, because I want the Dragon Girl to be good, but she was added a little bit too close to launch. Let's see. Do we want to maybe go through some story before we do polls? I was so upset when my Acheron started to fall behind, like, and then everybody like, you gotta start pulling some boys to put on our team, and I'm like, Raiden May should have her girlfriends and nobody else, thank you. I will not be engaging in this lesbophobia that you are trying to make me do. MiHoYo started to downfall the instant they started including more men in their games. Impact Third had the correct number of men, which is almost all antagonists, and then there's, you know, I'm blanking on his name. He's in Star Rail as well. He's a nice fellow. I like him. But most of the guys in Impact Third exist just to be antagonists for the girls. Welt Yang, thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. I like Welt. Welt is also like, could be a little princely with it, could be a little butch with it. But Welt's a sweetheart. Like, that character won me over in Impact Third when he was trying to teach Bronya how to use her powers, and then like hands her a gun. And he's like, okay, I need you to like be able to field strip this and understand its components. And I understand you may not have handled something. And she's like, oh, this was my favorite toy when I was a 6-year-old. I used this to kill a lot of people. And, you know, because she's a war orphan from Siberia, and she was known as the Silver Wolf of the Urals by age 11, and he just stares at her, and then he makes a vow at that very moment to ensure that she's, you know, like, anything he can do to make her life better, he will do. It's like, okay, you won me over, buddy. Like, I like you as a character. He's a sweetheart. But yeah, Impact Third is just about the gay girls. It's great. And then everything else they've made, it's just been worse. Alright, time to go to class. Oh, hello?
Now we reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the Sacred Reactor Epoch.
Hello?
After Baldur, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthrungur, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
Oh, these are such good character designs.
Oh, okay. This section, it describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate. The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach Lahai Roi. Their battle was fierce. The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat.
Hello?
At that moment, for reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Threnodian away. Lahai Roi was saved. What a relief. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Aemeath from Rebel College, same as
Aemeath,
you.
that's how they're saying it. Okay.
First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
Aemeath, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Threnodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
Fine, I've taken this class like 300 times. Obviously.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how?
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this.
Oh, she
mean,
remembers us.
Look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know. A uniform. The Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
Aemeath?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Girl, you good?
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
I like this girl's outfit a lot.
Sigrika, could you come to the library
Sigrika.
with me?
That's a fun name.
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to herself during class?
Understandable, Claire.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it? So a girl named Aemeath just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost.
Oh? Spooky ghost?
After all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucila, what do you know about her?
Oh, she's El Presidente.
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Aemeath was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her. Then, during a piloting drill, she simply vanished. She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty.
You know what this means,
Intrigued?
don't you?
Want to go
Lucilla's at
find her?
least in her 30s. The age of 30 is in demand.
Of course. You're exactly the type to get pulled into Aemeath's story. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy. A figment
True.
of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out. She disappeared from the Synchrolink training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look.
I was about to ask, is Oriole some kind of, like, you know, in-universe term I haven't run across yet?
I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
God, I love her hair.
Solaskin? What could they be doing here? That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds.
Oh yeah, she's gotta be.
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
That's a cool mech though. Hi, Tangled. Oh my. We're getting Yuri moments already?
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Onami City.
Hey Claire, haven't started the polls yet. I've been kind of waiting for people to show up.
After it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Exostrider Synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand back there.
That's fair.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider Synchronist now. I'm its Resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost.
What do you mean you died? Kinda dig how casual she is about it though.
10+ years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it?
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you. You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kinda tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together. to get back to reality. There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Solaskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
When did we
Not
get
long
that?
ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You're the one who saved Mornier when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around.
Oh?
Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornier in the past.
Oh ho ho.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornier, you looked pretty cool. All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save.
Well, yeah, you gotta save your work before you close
And
out the
to
program.
me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. 1 second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying.
Aw, pouty face.
So will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone. Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Aemeath. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies.
Oh, that's so
These
pretty.
little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too.
Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta turn off autoplay. Crow, what do you mean?
Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
Hold up, hold up. This is some real shit? This is some real shit? Blue Fantasy Endless Ragnarok. It's just for the, Okay, so it's apparently the Switch version, but also might be coming with a, yeah, it is for Relink. It's coming July 9th? Beatrix and Magliel are playable? Bubs is in it? Oh. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, well, hopefully by the time stream is done, more news will be available. Oh, I'm fucking hype. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm hype. Give me more Grand Blue Relink. Beatrix being playable is cool. I really still want Vyria, but... Alright, back to Wuthering Waves.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy.
I'll have to watch the VOD later.
The Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornier. The reactor drive was Lahai Roy's son. If I'm using the core, the Academy will want to know.
Go for it. No problem.
Homer! Oh man, homie, we were just talking about the new Grand Blue Relink thing. And also, I've been waiting to do the polls until you got here. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. Are y'all ready for polls? Because I'm ready for polls. I've been fighting the urge. I have a pretty decent amount saved up. Alright, alright. I need everyone to send Princess your luck. I'm doing the first 10 poll. Here we go. Alright, alright. That's to be expected. And we're starting with 0 pity. Okay. I have enough to at least get to pity once. Alright.